There's no better water pressure than the sprayer from your kitchen sink.
Sometimes I have to fight because my mouth too slick. Oh, she's a gold digger. Rest in peace, Batman. Go.
You are not your trauma. You are not your past. You are not the things that you've done wrong. You are not your mistakes, and you are not a mistake. You matter, you're worthy, and you are beautifully and wonderfully made. Happy Thursday. All right, guys, so this is breakfast. Eggs, grits, veggie patty, sausage, and coffee with a little bit of stevia. Hey, guys, just checking in. It is now 11:42. We just came from the counseling center, and I am on the way back home. We are going to, well, I'm going to do some housework, some laundry, and some editing so I can make sure y'all's vlog is up. And today what we have on is an old Donna Karen shirt that I got from Ross. It's kind of like a, I guess like a, not a halter top or a crop shirt, but it's a short t-shirt. And then I just have on my wide leg, my bell-bottom pants, knit pants that I got from Fashion Nova. Y'all have seen these before in the Fashion Nova haul. They're kind of printed with a gray and kind of rose-colored design. All right, so real quick, I am on the way to pick up Avery. He had tutoring for one of his senior classes after school. He came in the house, chilled for a bit. I did some editing. Monster had some snacks. Monster, aka Little, aka December. My kids have a bunch of nicknames, just so y'all know. He ate a lean cuisine spaghetti. I had a salad and some sunflower seeds, and got my water. I started noticing my stomach was starting to pooch. And I'm not obsessing over it, but I just do not want to go back to where I was, y'all, because I didn't feel good being that size. So while I'm not starving myself, I am eating. I just want to make sure I'm healthy. All right, so let me drive. Hooray! Oh, we gonna be all right. Hey guys, so it is very much later. It is 8:04, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and wash my locks. All those little extra locks that I had put in my hair, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I got frustrated. Some of them were slipping out here and there. I've got a whole grid that goes all the way around my part, and yes, my locks are dusty looking. We about to get them in check in just a minute. My seborrheic dermatitis, and then there's product that's not heavy product, but like I put coconut oil in my hair, so it attracts every piece of lint and dirt and whatever. And as you can see, like I said, my seborrheic dermatitis is on 10. Plus, I really need to shave my sides. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna be transparent for a minute. Y'all see this? All of this right here. I have no hair right here. No hair grows right here. I didn't cut it like this. It broke off like that when I was about 11 years old. So, long story short, I ain't gonna say who did it, but I got a PCJ perm relaxer. Let me use the right vernacular. I am a professional. If y'all don't know, I'm a licensed hairdresser. But I got a PCJ relaxer, and either it was left in too long or my hair just fragile. It could have been a combination of the two. But anyway, it took this section of my hair out. And on this side, y'all will see some thin spots probably about right up in here. Two things happened. One, I got a scalp infection when I was in beauty school because somebody took my clean combs, used them, and put them back. And I had no idea when I stepped away from my station. And two, when I had my second child, December, the little, aka Monster, my hair started falling out almost like somebody had taken their finger and like did like this and put little dots on my head, and it just never grew back. So the undercut works for me. Y'all know I'm shaved all the way around, and then I got these locks on top. But I'm trying to grow this little part here that's around the edges out See how my undercut is a little bit wider because I think it looks cuter being wider versus being thin like this. Plus, I had some hair breaking off when I was healing, so I just figured that would kind of camouflage that. But yeah, I really need to do something to my locks. And this lock here, where is it? Baby, it's got a weak spot in it like you wouldn't believe. So I got to baby the heck out of that one because that has a weak spot. It wants to break so bad. So I really got to be careful. My hair is real fragile. If y'all don't know, my hair is real soft. It's real, people always joke. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but people always joke like, you can't tell right now because I ain't did nothing to my hair. But when my hair is fixed, or if I put water in my hair, it will curl up. Like not perfect spiral curls, but a little bit of gel and water, and I have a little bit of waves, a little bit of something going on. So people used to always ask me, especially when I wore my hair loose, I'll insert a picture right here. That's my natural hair. Yes, it does have color in it, but and I have a little gel, probably gel and water, or like some oil and water or something like that. But people always be like, well, what you mix with? Because I have lighter skin and curly hair. And it used to offend the crap out of me because I'm like, why, if you like my hair texture, do I have to be mixed with anything? Why can't I just be me? Why can't I just be my parents' child? Why can't I just be a black woman? You know, I know a lot of people are going to talk about light skin privilege and all this type of stuff. Bruh, I ain't never experienced that. I never experienced that because I've never been one of those girls. I've never been the it girl. I've never been the girl that everybody's like, oh, she's so pretty. She's a model. This and that. I've always been the tomboy. I've always been the funny one, the comedic one, oh, we finna have a good time. But I've never been that girl that's like, ooh, she's so pretty and this and that. So when people talk about light skin privilege, I really don't relate to that at all. Because I was bullied for being light skinned actually. So when people use the terms like yellow bone and red bone, for a long time, it did something to me. When I moved to the South, I kind of got used to it or whatever. But growing up in Chicago like that, I was like, what? And like when I moved to Georgia, and dudes would try to holler, like you be at the gas station, and dudes be like, what up, Red? And I'm like, who you talking to? I'm what? I'm black. What you mean? Because I didn't know that's what red bone meant. I had no idea. But anyway, like I was saying, I just never experienced that whole light skin privilege thing. Like I said, I was bullied and teased all through high school. I was told, well, you light, you damn near white because you don't act black enough. I was called Snowflake because my mother always made sure that we were well read. And so I quote unquote used big words. Like it was like a thing like, you too intelligent. You're not black enough. Like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Now that I'm grown and I'm thinking back on it, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But yeah, so I was teased heavily and I was a nerd. I had glasses, braces. My relaxer that took my hair out, it didn't make my hair straight. It made my hair poofy and frizzy. So then I had a head full of frizzy hair and a big old bald spot. So yeah, anyway, but I need to get to this hair. I'm just gonna, my edges are broken because my son accidentally knocked them off the corner of the cabinet because he sat them on the corner of the cabinet when I asked him to pass them to me. And when I turned around, actually I knocked into them. I didn't know they were there, but I've told him 5 million times, don't ever put my tools on the edge of anything because if they fall, they break. And so those edges, I tried to put them back together the other day when I did his hair. Y'all see that in the previous vlog. Go back and watch me 2-strand twist my son's hair. Please and thank you. So I just faded him up with my clippers, but he doesn't get a line in the front. He don't like getting a line up. So I don't line him up. That means I can't do my line because I like to have a crisp line that goes around here to kind of like part out. I fade with a 0 and then I leave a little shadow and then I have a nice crisp line going around my undercut. I can't do that because I don't have the edgers. I've been playing on Snapchat, y'all. I haven't been on Snapchat in years, but I got on there and was just playing with filters and it's like, girl, you wasting time. You need to be editing and posting your vlog. Stay focused, Jen. Stay focused. Y'all see the ADD? That's where my kids get it from, most likely. Big is in his room working on a project. Little is up front drawing. I'm about to straighten up my kitchen and my table where I've been working. I've been on the computer, reaching out to brands. I did a little bit of writing. If y'all don't know, well, most people don't know this, but I used to write, and I've been working on a book for many, many years. And so I'm going to start here and there, like making sure I get in there and do like 20, 30 minutes every day, just brainstorm type writing. It's basically when you write and you don't go back and like fix and rethink and overanalyze. You just write what you feel in the moment, and then you go back and edit it when you're all done. So I've been doing that. Especially if you have locks, I'm going to tell you right now, there's no better water pressure than the sprayer from your kitchen sink, and you can get all up in your locks. When you're in the shower, unless you have a detachable shower head, it ain't going to get it. It ain't going to get it. And then I just be standing there forever in the shower till the water runs cold trying to get my locks clean. Because I'm not one of those people that just gets in there and does this. I take each lock. Sometimes I take 2 at a time, and I scrub them down the lock. Because I only wash my hair about twice a month. I cleanse my scalp with witch hazel once a week. But I really only wash my hair twice a month unless I go somewhere like the lounge and it smells like cigars. I don't really, yeah. So it's 9 days to my birthday. I plan on going to this ugly sweater party or next Saturday. I'm sleepy, y'all. I didn't sleep good last night, and I've been up all day. I ain't take no nap. I've been ripping running. So I plan on going to the sneaker bar on Saturday. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair tonight because it's dirty. I'm definitely not going nowhere next Saturday with my hair like this. I'm probably going to end up re-washing my hair that Friday just so it can be fresh for. So instead of 2 weeks, I'm going like 8 days to wash my hair. But it is what it is. I need to get to moving before I lay down because we ain't got time for this. We got stuff to do. All right, y'all. All right. Bye.